If you're looking for Twingo, you came to the right place. If you're looking for Twingo, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed man and Jack because it's Twingo. My middle name is Misery. Actually, it's Krampus. I know, it's Twingo. So don't you mess around with me. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to the cult of Twingo. This very special Christmas Eve edition. It's actually Christmas Eve. We're actually doing this, and you're taking part. So I think we all should really turn around and have a good, hard look at ourselves. Welcome to Twingo open brackets Firewalk with me, including the missing pieces, close brackets, for that is the game which we are playing this evening. We've already been drinking, so Christmas is all bollocks, but Twingo is life. But we cannot, of course, play Twingo until we bring to the stage the queen of the Double R Club herself. My wife, the organ grinder to my monkey, not that euphemism, Rose Thorne.
Rose is in the house.
We got that in the end. Right.
Yeah.
There's been some sugar ingested.
Yeah.
I'm putting that out there so that you're all forewarned. Right. Okay.
I'm getting to hate technology, Benjamin Lush.
Getting to embracing the hating.
So comments a bit slow.
So we thought we were going with the tablet. We're not going to.
I'm going to go with both. Oh, Molly Beth Marosa. It's not a dress. Oh, it's not a dress.
It's not a dress.
It's a jumper.
It's a festive jumper. We didn't say Christmas. We said festive.
And this jumper was brought to my attention by Sherlock, of course, who, it's amazing and kind of comfy. Oh, this ain't going to work, but yeah.
You need something stuck on the... I've got nothing. You don't look at me. I've got nothing. Literally nothing.
Stick it on the...
Stick it right. Well, yes. Welcome to Twingo. Do we have any new people? How's that going to help? That's not going to help.
Yeah, we do have new people.
New people. So new people that have never played Twingo before and yet choose to do so for the first time
tonight
on the eve of the anniversary of the birth of our Lord.
Hallelujah.
Open brackets, not actually my Lord, someone else's Lord, maybe no one's Lord, but on the very eve of Christmas. We welcome you, new people. I will just very quickly explain the rules to you. It's very, very simple. The game is called Twingo. You're aware, of course, of what bingo is. You've probably at least heard of Twin Peaks. You don't need to know anything about Twin Peaks. You know what bingo is. You know what Twin Peaks is. Twin Peaks bingo, bingo, Twin Peaks bingo, Twingo. It's Twin Peaks bingo, it's Twingo. It's a composite portmanteau word. Basically, there are many balls in here. Each one of them corresponds with a name or a place or a quote from Twin Peaks. This evening we're playing Fire Walk with Me, including the missing pieces, and you will have a Twingo card. On your Twingo card will be a number of squares. How many squares? 25 squares on your Twingo card, and each one of the balls that is pulled and called could correspond with one of the squares. It could be a name, could be a place, could be a quote, as I said. If that ball that corresponds to a square on your Twingo card is called, you need to take a writing implement, simply cross it off. If you have a dabber, you can dab it. If you don't have a writing implement, you can simply make a hole in the paper, or as we say here at Twingo, invaginate. So simply cross off, dab, or invaginate. And we are looking for a full lodge. That's every single one of those 25 squares. Once you have crossed, dabbed, or invaginated every single, you're a bit late there, every single one of those 25 squares, that's a full lodge, we call that, then you must type into the comments below in capital letters with as many exclamation marks as you feel is appropriate the word Twingo, because that's like calling bingo. You're calling Twingo. At that point, once you've crossed them off, dabbed them, all of that, and called a big Twingo, basically Rose will take a screenshot of that comment and we will continue to play. Why, you say? I've already won. Why would we continue to play? Because for every game, and this game this evening on Christmas Eve is no exception, for every Twingo game there are 3 winners. There are 3 winners. We will keep playing until we have 3 winners, at which point Rose will check the winners against the cards that she knows you have. She knows the cards you've got. She knows where you live. You should be afraid. And she will check them. If anyone calls Twingo incorrectly, or as we say here, fraudulently, then everyone in the comment section will get to call them an imbecile in capital letters with as many exclamation marks as they feel are appropriate. So it's very, very simple. It's Twin Peaks bingo. The balls pulled, they're called. You cross them off if you have them. No writing them in crayon. And when you have a full card filled out, no rows, no diagonals, a full card, you must call Twingo, and then we go from there. If you don't have a Twingo card, you can still watch. There are still many. There will be hijinks. We have some song. In fact, we have 2 songs this evening. We have one that I've rewritten, and then we have a festive song which is basically 2 songs in one. At which point I will be accompanied by Rose Thorn. We're going to do a song together. Oh yes, oh yes. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Yes. So what else is there to say other than we cannot start here at the Cult of Twingo until I have read out, enunciated the 10 commandments of Twingo as inscribed by Patrick of Arimathea, who I believe is playing with us this evening. Twingo is the game thou playest. Thou shalt have no other Twingos in thy life, neither right nor left hand drive. Thou shalt not create any of thine own answers in Twingo's image. Thou shalt not type Twingo in vain, lest thee be termed an imbecile by the rest of the congregation. Remember the Thursday, and keep it sacrosanct. Honour thy Queen Rose and thy host Benjamin, keeper of the kazoo. Thou shalt not ignore the sound of fun. That's what that is. That's the sound of fun. Thou shalt not invaginate without good reason. Thou shalt not fail to toast the log lady when the ball with the log lady written on it is pulled, is called. We all drink a toast with the drinks that I hope we have. You're going to need them. We toast the log lady. Thou shalt not bear false witness to a full lodge. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's gin. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's pine cone. And finally, of course, you shall set up the tablets to be consumed in all their sugary goodness. Here endeth the lesson. So thank you, Patrick of Arimathea, for that. Okay, let's Twingo. Let's go.
Oh.
What?
I've added some new balls.
New balls?
Yep, new balls.
Well,
Silver, Christmas-coloured balls.
It's silver foil.
They're Christmas-coloured balls.
Wait a minute, is that a wrapped Brussels sprout? Please tell me that's not a wrapped Brussels sprout. Please tell me that's not a wrapped Brussels sprout. Oh.
But they're not cooked, they're still raw. But when I pull the silver balls,
So what happens then?
there will be one of a few things.
One of a few things.
One of a few things.
You
There,
can tell we've planned this.
there is a silver ball that says Santa, because Santa,
Where does it say it?
it says it on there, Santa is the word of the evening.
Right.
And when we say Santa, we have a wee drink.
Ah, much like the log lady, if Santa is
If
called,
Santa is called,
we'll have a
wee
drink.
drink. There's
None of you will have Santa on your card. It's just basically to move us
Drinking.
towards the oblivion of alcoholic stupor. Let's just call it what it is.
And there's other ones. There's ones that say cracker on them. We have some festive crackers. Look.
They are festive crackers. They are Halloween crackers, but that's a festival.
That's our festival.
So when that is pulled, we will be pulling a cracker.
Yeah, and reading out the jokes. And
Reading out the jokes. And if we don't want the prizes, they'll be added to the prizes that you could win.
And my comments are being a little bit clunky.
But we have to take the comments as they come on Rosie's phone.
Phone.
I'll just put Rosie's drink there. I'll just take a twist.
So I have both the iPhone and the iPad. I would like to think that at least one of them may be working.
Yeah, but you can't
Who
look at
knows?
them both, can you?
Oh, I can look at everything. And then we have some other surprises that I haven't told you about yet.
Magic of Christmas.
Oh, that's a lie.
It's like Twingo filmed by J.J. Abrams. Lens flare.
Oh.
Magic of
Should we
Christmas.
play Twingo?
Let's Twingo!
Oh, the first. Look, I know we've always said in 28 years, let's never do presents.
We don't do Christmas.
But tonight, I've bought you some presents.
Well, I didn't get you anything.
So this is the first of 3 presents.
For fuck's
And
sake.
here you go.
Right.
Happy Christmas!
It's not Christmas yet. It's a Twingo ball.
First ball out tonight, Annie Blackburn.
Annie Blackburn. If you have Annie Blackburn on your Twingo card, cross her off, Deborah, or invaginate. And we're off with Twingo. We're off. We're off.
We have no Jen Ryan this evening. Apparently, they're spending it with their real family.
What the priorities, people?
So there is no scribe, which means that somebody else can do it, or we can.
Or
make it
not.
up.
So yeah, if you get behind, ask people on the comments. Was so and so called? Was Annie Blackburn called?
Annie
Yes.
Blackburn.
She was the first ball.
She was your present. Annie Blackburn. Oh, sticking with the ladies, Donna Hayward.
Donna Hayward, daughter of the Doctor, or was she? Spoilers. Donna Hayward. Donna Hayward, cross her off. Dab her. Invaginate.
Not that kind of night.
Hey, I'm wearing a different shirt. It feels odd. It feels a bit weird.
Waldo.
Waldo. Waldo, R.I.P. Wow, Leo, no. Don't go there. Talk to the wing, because the beak's not listening. Waldo. Simply Waldo.
Yeah, the comments are really not coming up on my phone or on the iPad.
Oh, gee.
So, yeah, this could be a
So
bit
this will be an interesting one. So basically, well, it just means when someone actually does call Twingo,
well, that will be for ages.
yeah, it won't be for
2.5
ages,
hours.
but just keep doing it until you hear us acknowledge it. Then you can stop.
Ooh, it's white. Ooh, it's the pale horse.
Hey, why the long face? Woe to the ones who behold the pale horse. Nay, the pale horse.
I'm sorry. I am the muffin.
I am the muffin. You can call me Tuffin. Tuffin the muffin. I am the muffin. That's the ball that came out. That's what you need to cross up if you have it on your Twingo card. I am the muffin. If those new people don't know anything about Twin Peaks or Firewalk with Me, they're currently going, I am the muffin. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't question it. Cross it off if you have it.
I'm going to try one more time.
One more time. The definition of insanity, doing the same things, expecting different results.
Oh, it's one of the Christmas balls. And it says
It's a Brussels sprout.
Santa!
Oh, so we take a drink.
Yeah.
So that's Santa.
Santa!
So it's cheers to
Santa!
that
Santa!
guy who's, disembodied dead head.
Santa!
Skull
Whoop,
is up
whoop.
there.
Santa! Whoop, whoop. Santa! Whoop, whoop. Of course, I interviewed Santa on Sunday. Live!
And you didn't ask him my question. Is it coincidence that your name is an acronym of Satan? You didn't ask him.
No. You know why I didn't ask him? Because I was so taken aback by Pete Python's
It's not his name.
stealing of the traditional Benjamin Lush question.
Yeah, he got in there with, "Oh, Santa, what's your favourite Muppet? Why I order."
Oh, he was furious.
Didn't answer it, did he?
No, I didn't ask him.
Didn't ask him.
Pete Python, Lush was ready to rope you. So
Rope him?
yeah, is that not a thing?
Not really, no.
Could be. Yeah. But yeah, you were not. You were really angry. You're furious.
I've never been more angry. I mean,
coming
obviously
out
it's something to
your
get angry about.
eyes.
You say, come on. It's my question. What's your favourite Muppet?
You're a muppet.
Is that to me or to...
No. I don't know who else. I think I've had a lot of drinks.
Yes. And the first one we had it was a mixture of gin and a very, very sugary drink indeed, which I think it gets it into your bloodstream quicker if there's lots of sugar in the drink.
Whoop, whoop.
So yeah, whoop, indeed.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop. Nut tub.
Nut tub. Twin Peaks High School.
Twin Peaks High School, a seat of learning. Twin Peaks High School, where in the corridors they go like that, and then they moonwalk one way, and then perhaps Twin Peaks High School.
Oh, it's purple. It's the first agent of this evening. The purple balls are our special agents. Tonight we're calling out Agent Albert Rosenfield.
Fuck Gene Kelly, motherfucker. Agent Albert Rosenfield. Cross him off, dab him. You know.
John Atfield is claiming to have Twingo. Now, John Atfield,
That makes him inadequately tooled.
if that's the route you want to go down, and I'm sure it's not, I can screen grab that and go and check.
I mean, it wasn't even in capitals. I just think some people gag to be an imbecile.
Well,
So.
gobble gobble.
Simply gobble, gobble, or as a turkey might say, gobble, gobble.
Less likely to see that tonight though, because they're probably soaking in a bucket of brine waiting to be cooked tomorrow.
We don't do turkey. We don't do Christmas. So basically tomorrow we have steak and chips for dinner and we watch horror films all day. It's what Jesus would have wanted had he in fact existed in any real way.
I think Jesus was the original zombie. I've said it before and I stick by that.
Well, it was funny because the Passion of the Christ, the Mel Gibson film, you know Mel Gibson, the rabid Catholic fucking nutcase anti-Semite arsehole. He made a film called The Passion of the Christ, and the remake of Dawn of the Dead. They both came out on the same weekend, and we went to see them both. We used up our membership ticket at the cinema we're a member of, so that we didn't actually give Mel Gibson any of our money. But we watched The Passion of the Christ and Dawn of the Dead. It was like a zombie double bill, wasn't it? It kind of worked.
Yeah.
It kind of worked.
The original zombie.
Granted, Passion of the Christ was really quite irritating, but
Yeah, it was really annoying. It's like somebody just doing this to you.
it's like,
2.5 hours.
pick up your cross.
Yeah.
Oh, have you dropped it? Oh, flogging. Oh, it was because I mean, even if you're into Jesus, and if you're into Jesus, not sex-wise, that's fine. But that film has zero of Jesus's message, and he was all about the message. Surely, it was just basically torture porn for rabid Catholic arseholes.
Cabin it uptown. If you're a car, it would have been a lot easier to get the crucifix
You
up
shouldn't
round.
say.
What is the ball? Oh, yeah.
Twingo!
Comments just are not loading. I may have to do some.
What?
I don't know what. During the interval, I'll have a moment. I don't know what that means.
At the moment.
Above a convenience store.
And the first line from the great David Bowie in the part he played, won't say the name yet because that's one of the balls. Above a convenience store. Above a convenience store somewhere we once lived, which caused me to break my foot in a story I've already recounted more times than you care to hear. Above a convenience store. Cabinet, no, don't say that. We haven't said that.
Ooh. Also eaten by some people on Christmas Day. Hurley's hog. A hog roast. Some people have a hog
You
roast.
see, that's leaning back in the direction of it being his unit. Hurley's hog is Hurley's motorcycle, his Harley Davidson. Hurley's hog is what we're crossing off, Hurley's hog. Because his unit, I'm not saying Christmas is a specific time for it to be imbibed. Hurley's hog.
Yeah, the comments just are not loading.
I mean, say it again, that'll help.
I don't really know. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's maybe more tech savvy.
No, I
than
think it's just that they keep changing shit on Facebook, and because it's free, no one can really complain. So I don't really know.
We saw Passion at the cinemas straight after the pub.
Straight to the
Straight
pub
to
after
the pub
that
after that shite. That's the last comment I'm seeing.
Well,
So you could all be
oh,
making
you got one there from Kate Ross.
you could all be making hilarious jokes about our on-screen chemistry, and we wouldn't know. So
You said chemistry as if you question our chemistry. Don't know much about algebra. Don't know the rest of the song. Next ball, please.
Angelo Badalamenti.
He wrote the theme tune. He played the theme tune. It's Angelo Falula Badalamenti. Angelo Badalamenti, cross that motherfucker off. He's Angelo Badalamenti.
Haps Diner.
Haps Diner. The diner, I'm presuming, owned by Haps. It's Haps Diner. Cross it off. Certain characters work there that we won't say. Certain characters go there within the film that we won't say.
Sour-faced Lil.
Sour-faced Lil. Sour-faced Lil. She's got a sour face. Her name is Lil. She's sour-faced Lil. Sour-faced Lil.
Double R Diner.
Double R Diner. No diner could be finer than the double R Diner.
No diner's finer if it wasn't Carolina.
But it's even those in Carolina, none finer than the double R Diner.
Pete Python, I think I've solved it. I can see that comment about thinking about you can call Twingo.
So how do you solve it?
I didn't.
So I don't think you've done anything. I just think it happens or it doesn't happen.
Oh, I know what else was going to do.
What?
With my new jumper, my new festive jumper. We had a festive jumper competition today.
We did have a festive jumper competition. Now I realise that some of you are thinking, well, there's a festive jumper competition. It's a festive jumper edition of Twingo. Lush is not wearing a festive jumper. If you're lucky, you may get to see my festive jumper just a little bit later. It won't be in competition, obviously.
Well, you are the competition.
Because there's no competition. But so we're going to judge the...
I have judged. We have judged.
Yes, we
I
have.
showed you.
What I mean is, are we going to announce it?
I think
Okay,
we're gonna
so the
announce
winners of the festive jumper competition are... It's,
That's
not,
a drum roll.
It's not. It's more like a 70s phone.
Whoop, whoop. The winner of the 2020.
So are we going top winner and then because there's more than there's categories that you didn't know about. Honourable mention categories. So we're going to go main prize.
Okay.
No,
No, I'm going to mix it up.
Oh,
So I'm only going to show the first prize. Everybody else, you'll get a prize. I'm just not going
there'll
to.
be stuff, but let's not be here. We'll go. And you get this.
So the first announcement is going to be most desperate to win a prize.
The entrant judged most desperate to win a prize is
Paul Pry.
It's Paul in Manchester.
You won.
Because basically entered like 50 times.
50 times.
With 50 different jumpers.
And there was props and there was acting and there was.
It was well, let's not say acting. Yeah. There were props. This is the way.
Best use of the children's clothing department. Karen Bell.
Karen Bell, who squeezed into one of her children's outfits. I'm not sure she could breathe, let alone move. But it was a cool picture. It was in the Black Lodge, and it was in the thing.
Yep.
I didn't say that. Stum.
Oh, best mention of Satan.
Satan.
Wendy McQueen.
Wendy McQueen had the old satanic.
Yep. And a new category for 2020.
They're all new.
A new category for 2020. Best festive bonnet.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, this is a new category. Best festive bonnet. Patrick Comerford.
Patrick of Arimathea, as he's now known.
Oh.
Yes, best festive bonnet. Next category.
Best use of a festive pillow.
Ah, the festive pillow category. That's always very hard fought.
This
category.
was a very tough
close.
call.
Very close.
And Annika.
Annika, best use of a festive pillow. We are these yet?
Nearly there. The brightest smile of the festive competition.
Ooh.
The bestest, brightest smile by anybody who had.
Festive smile.
The one that made me feel like actually we were looking at.
You know that Grinch, the bit at the end of the Grinch? Yeah. That's what happened when she saw the smile.
Yeah. Serena Del Fuego.
Serena Del Fuego.
Best use of a whiteboard in the festive jumper competition.
Is this a new category or is that
no,
every year?
We've done
it's
this
every year, the whiteboard. It's obvious.
We've got this whiteboard.
We
this
did.
didn't win. So best use of a whiteboard in the 2020
Who
festive
could that
jumper.
be?
John the Amplitude.
That's not.
What is it?
Lavishly.
Lavishly tooled. John Lavishly tooled Atfield.
Congratulations, Sally. We'll be winging its way to all of those. Is that the last?
No, there's 2 categories left. There's a winner, and then there's another category.
Right. So
the other category in the 2020.
Remember the word?
Yes, I've written it down.
Have you? Where?
There.
Oh yes.
Most sacrilegious.
Sacrilegious.
Festive
I literally asked you just before you said it.
Kick you in the ribs. Most sacrilegious.
Licious.
Most sacrilegious.
Licious.
Most against God. Louise and Lance McCormick.
For their virgin birth.
For their virgin birth of Willow the Pin. And the winner of the 2020 Twingo Festive Jumper competition is Bridget. Woo,
Bridget.
Woo, woo, woo. Bridget wins because with her ET reenactment.
There was outside.
She went outside in 2020.
It was on location.
Yeah, on location.
With
there
props.
Was props. There was a bicycle.
An ET.
Yeah.
It was looking wistfully into the distance. It had everything.
So and of course Abby DeCartre didn't get her entry in until 6:27, so was disqualified. But I'm sure we'll find something to send you in the post.
She's a hard taskmaster.
She was on the snowballs. But yeah, there we go.
Which is why she would be a terrifying captain on the Crystal Maze.
So Bridget won because she went outside, and that in itself is worth bravery points in 2020.
Yes, that's what it is.
But there was quite a few categories, and and coincidentally everybody fitted into one of those categories.
It is.
You couldn't have
quite the coincidence.
You could not have made that up. Who knew that's what was going to happen?
Let's Twingo.
Let's Twingo. Yeah, you want a prize, Paul. Shut your mouth. Oh, it's pink. It's pink.
Stick your head back in the clouds and shut your mouth.
Oh,
Paul, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Stick your head back in the clouds and shut your...
This is going to be a long night, kids. This is an action card. Cable bends steel.
Cable bends steel. Cable bends steel. Clang. Cable bends steel.
Nicotine's a drug. Caffeine's a drug.
Nicotine's a drug. Caffeine's a drug. It's a quotation. They'll be in quotation marks. Nicotine's a drug. Caffeine's a drug. Cross it the F off.
Oh, it's a Christmas ball. You know what
Sprouts.
that means? It means Santa. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Have a drink.
They don't all mean Santa.
No, some mean crackers. Santa.
Did you just put it back in?
Yep, it goes in all the time so that we can have more Santa. Oh, it's purple. You know what that means.
You, the one behind you, that's not a clue. You, no.
Agent Dale Cooper.
Agent Dale Bartholomew Falula Cooper. Agent Dale Cooper, cross him off if you've got him. No writing him in crayon. Agent Dale Cooper.
Oh, this is a seasonal ball. It's a seasonal ball. It's Robert Engels.
He's with the Engels now. Robert Engels. Of course, he co-wrote Fire Walk with Me. Robert Engels. Robert Engels.
You don't want to sing your song? How about the...
Do I not do it on the other one?
Oh, yeah, you do.
See.
Oh, the most handsomest silver fox in Twin Peaks.
Oh, in Twin Peaks.
Oh, bless you. It's Bobby Briggs.
Bobby Falula Briggs. Bobby killed a guy. Bobby Briggs. Bobby Briggs. Bobby Briggs. Bobby Briggs. No skimping on that Briggsin with Bobby Briggs.
I don't like it when people skimp on gravy. I think there should be no skimping on the gravy.
Where was the last time you witnessed someone skimping on gravy?
I had a memory of going out for dinner with my parents, and you only get a little gravy boat, a tiny little jug of gravy.
Yes,
Like,
that's horse
I'm
shit.
not
Yeah,
happy
no.
with that. There should be no skimping on the gravy this week.
Right. That's told us.
Let's Twingo.
Let's drink.
Whoop, whoop.
Electricity. High voltage, man. Electricity. You do realise when we do go back and do the Double R Club proper on stage, and we do end up playing Twingo, in the middle you will keep going whoop whoop, and everyone will be going, has she had a stroke? It's going to change. It's going to be very difficult to do kind of the short and sweet Twingo we used to do at the Double R.
Yeah. Although we're not going to be doing the Double R for at least 6 months. I think that, see, people always saying they have to ask for extra gravy. Gravy is an important component of dinner.
Yeah, Jayesh Patel is right. Not enough gravy is definitely a first world problem. Did you have a nice evening? Well, it was going fine, but then you'll never guess what. There wasn't enough gravy. What? You did call in the National Guard. Yes, well, I thought I had to.
And Abby's saying she wants chips and gravy. Maybe I'll make chips and gravy for after Twingo. Oh yeah. Like, let's play Twingo because we do need the Double R back, Ishbel.
Ishbel, when we can get it back, we will get it back. I cannot wait to do it again. I'm really missing it.
Well, we were talking earlier on about how there was a small number of people that we actually missed hanging out with.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
And it's weird, isn't it? Because of course the people watching us play Twingo online
Twingo Live!
are seeing a very different version of
Twi-
Story
yes,
Adventure
very
and
much
Loose
so,
to
yeah,
what we see
yeah.
in the Double R Club. We're much more intimidating in real life than we
Yeah.
are when we're drunk.
We'll fuck you up in real life.
Yeah. Fuck them up.
Mentally.
Whoop, whoop.
Twingo. Whoop, whoop.
Ooh,
You're
ooh.
definitely going to do that.
This is a maths equation. It's a maths equation. What is
It's
it?
also a full song that I've forgotten to include.
It's a maths equation. It's 2 by 4.
2 by 4. Hit him on the head with a 2 by 4. Hit him on the head with a 2 by 4. 2 by 4.
She works at the diner. She's been working all night. It's Irene.
Irene, who's the towhead. Irene, cross her off if you've got her.
Yeah, Paul says I'm not coming near me. It's the real Double R Club.
Yeah.
It's like that moment on the Sunday night of the second day of the Twin Peaks UK Festival where you'd seen me do the last fancy dress competition. It was just before Twingo and you realised, let's leave Rose alone because she's on a very, very
She will
short
take you
fuse.
off at the knees.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she could kill you with her thumbs.
Yep, I could. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Banter thumbs.
Whoop, whoop. And of course, this is the last night of.
The proms.
This is the last night of Twingo.
Mohicans.
Stop it! Fuck him up. It's the last night of Twingo
And-
Fire Walk with Me.
That's not in Bangkok.
Stop it! It's the last outing for Twin Peaks. See, you made me fuck it up.
For
now.
Twin Peaks.
It's. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I'll knife you.
Jesus, yes, he was born tomorrow.
Yeah, Paul, you were absolutely right. There was a few of you who knew how to look after me at the Twin Peaks UK Festival, and Gin and Run was very much the right answer. That bloody Scott Ryan would always try and talk to me, and oh God, never stopped.
There's no point, he's not watching.
Oh, he watches tomorrow. So yeah, the last time we're doing Twin Peaks.
Fire Walk with
Twingo
Me
Fire
for
Walk with
some
Me.
time.
When we're back in January, we're coming back with Twingo Classico.
Twingo Classico. So that's something to look forward to.
So yeah, new pencils.
They have arrived.
Yep, Garmin Bosia covers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's one of them.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I realised that.
Now we're back to the balls.
Back
and
to the
now,
balls.
now you can scratch off things we say.
The Red Room.
The room is red. It's the red room. It's, like a library.
Mm.
A library would be a red room.
Oh, that was a very bad joke.
The red room.
I'm not going to talk about Judy.
I'm not going to talk about Judy. Another quote from Mr. David Falula Bowie. I'm not going to talk about Judy. Cross it.
Shell saying that my suggesting that I would knife you was very much a Christmas sentiment.
Well, I mean, there was knife play.
Yeah, you
You
said
know.
last night maybe we should introduce knife play into Twingo, and I had to remind you that there was knife play on the 10th of December for my birthday.
There was knife play.
So
I had her throw knives at me.
Yeah.
If you missed it, you missed it. But it is online if you want to watch it.
oh, back to Twingo, because remember, there's no Jen Ryan, so you've got somebody out there has to be on it.
It has to be the archivist.
She's my mother's sister's girl.
She's my mother's sister's girl. She's my mother's sister's girl. We don't see her at Christmas. She's quite distant.
Tier 4.
Yes, tier 4. We're in tier 4. Where are you? We don't care. It was a rhetorical question.
The most festive card of the collection. It's Angel.
Oh, Angel.
Sing the song.
I'm loving angels instead. Angel. I don't know who that was singing that, but Angel. Like, you shove a Christmas tree up its arse.
I'm not going to say what I was going to say.
Now I really want you to say what you were going to say.
Carl Rod.
Carl Rod, the only Twin Peaks character that sounds like a porn star. He's Carl Rod. Carl Rod played the late and the great Mr. Harry Dean Falula Stanton.
It's a purple ball. It's a purple ball, and you know what that means. It's an agent, but which agent is it? It's Agent Sam Stanley.
Who's the towhead? Why, the towhead is Agent Sam Falula Stanley. Agent Sam Stanley. Cross him off.
Sarah Palmer.
Smoky McSmokeface herself. Sarah Palmer. Sarah Palmer. Sarah Palmer. Sarah Palmer. Sarah.
Coming at you, Sarah. Coming at you, Cleopatra. That's a song, isn't it? Coming at you, Cleopatra.
It was a song, yes, about 30 years ago.
The kids danced to it. Coming at you, Cleopatra.
Is that how they danced?
Coming at you, Cleopatra.
Okay, let's say that's true.
Coming at you, Cleopatra.
Stop saying it.
In a tractor.
In a tractor,
Coming
Cleopatra.
at you, Cleopatra. In a tractor.
With an actor, Cleopatra.
With an actor, Cleopatra.
Holding a protractor,
What?
Cleopatra.
In a tractor.
No, you've done that one. Wearing Max Factor, Cleopatra.
At the market.
At a market? You take that back to Cleopatra.
I think we've done. I think we've done enough. Not dancing.
What happened in Friday the 13th? He hacked her, Cleopatra.
Come in a tractor.
Yes, fine, he did it in a tractor.
Hitler benefactor. No, we're not saying that anymore. Oh,
Benefactor is a good one,
oh,
though.
I got a Facebook advert. I got a Facebook advert just a few nights ago for a game called Secret Hitler.
Secret Hitler, it's an actual
It was
game.
on-
Look it up.
It was, and I thought, and it was on Wish, and I thought, what?
It's not real, yeah.
What
But I
is
looked
this
it up.
nonsense?
Yeah.
And we looked it up, and it's just, it's a very odd thing. That if you're Hitler, you have to have your eyes closed.
Everyone closes their eyes apart from the Nazis. No, and Hitler does the thumb up. So the
Yeah.
Nazis know who Hitler is, but Hitler doesn't know who the Nazis are.
And
And
there's not Nazis.
yeah,
It's very odd.
very old game. Cleopatra.
Paul asks, is this what Tier 4 looks like? Yep. Wiretap has you down as Hitler fans. We don't have a wiretap.
Well, you see, then this is where this kind of online speech can get you into trouble. Because, I mean, if the people you work for knew that you'd said Hitler online,
Get promoted.
well, then some way down the line, you could say, well, what happened to Rose? You could say, well, what happened was she said Hitler, and then they sacked her, Cleopatra.
He was at the gym this afternoon as well. Well, of course, if anybody's going to have played Secret Hitler, it'd be Pete Python and Shell Locke. Apparently, Secret Hitler was in fact Pete Python's mum.
I always thought it.
So yeah, up north.
Spawn of Hitler.
Right, okay.
Right, Twingo.
Let's going to play Twingo. Let's going to play
Cleopatra.
Twingo.
Let's gonna play
Play
Twingo.
Twingo.
That's grammar.
Yep. Grammar at ya, grammar. Oh, Glastonbury Grove.
Glastonbury Grove, a circle of sycamores, smells of scorched engine oil. It's Glastonbury Grove. Cross it off.
Ooh, what would the weather be like at the Black Lodge?
Black Lodge. The Black Lodge. The Lodge Noir. The Black Lodge.
Spider-Man Noir is one of my favourite Spider-Man.
Yes, he was very good. One of the best things Nicolas Cage has done, I think. That was very good. Have you seen the latest Nicolas Cage show? It's coming on Netflix.
It's about swearing.
It's a history of swearing with
Swearing
Nicolas
experience.
Cage.
We'll watch it.
Well, we
Probably watch a little bit of it,
little bit of it, yeah.
just so we can pass judgment best. You know, people read the comments after this and they're thinking, why did you spend 15 minutes talking about Hitler and Cleopatra? Well, we didn't, did we? We have a combined age of 101. We're lucky we're still standing up at 10:15 at night.
Quite frankly, Cleopatra.
Excited because Santa's coming.
It's not coming.
No, he's not coming.
It's not coming.
Let's rock.
Let's rock. Let's rock. There's the rock. Let's rock it. Let's rock the rock.
Oh, Molly, why are you going? Stop. Don't go. Shut the door on the family. Screw those guys.
Yeah, screw those guys. Priorities, Molly.
You have to stay because we'll be talking Crystal Maze tactics later on, Molly Beth Marosa, so you can't leave. There's that.
There's always that. Cleopatra.
Right, okay. It's a red ball.
How can we get Molly back? How can we get Molly back? How can we attract her, Cleopatra?
Send her a tractor.
Stop saying tractor.
It's the most festive of instruments. Vehicles. I know why I'm talking about tractors, because after I spoke to Santa on Sunday night,
Yes.
he was going to see the village that my sister lives in and sit on a tractor and have a drive around the village and wave to the kids. Santa went on a tractor in
It was
Scotland.
a different man in the
Santa. Oh, you see, this is how it starts, isn't it?
costume.
So now Abby is threatening to take Molly's place.
I know, but I can understand that because we made a list very, very quickly, and then we realised we very quickly ran out of places on the team. If we're both on the team, that leaves 3 people.
Yeah.
Abby would be good at the Crystal Maze. I'd be shit at it.
Yeah. But we're the boss. I'm the boss. You're the hanger-on.
So
you know, maybe we just do a fair version, like a week-long version. Oh! I've got it. We can play them all against each other to see who's the best. So, that's what we'll do. We'll make them all fight each other like a kind of gladiatorial thing to see who gets on the Crystal Maze prize. Extra points for knifing.
if you wanted to go on holiday, right, but you could only afford 1 ticket, right, and you want your mum to come with you, so you put her in the suitcase. But when you get to where you're going, you get into the hotel, just the one person, thank you very much, you get the suit, you open the suitcase, and it's just clothes. I'm sure I packed her, Cleopatra.
Happy Christmas!
Twingo!
Okay. Write it in your diary.
Write it in your diary. Cross it off, dab it, invaginate it in your diary. Write it in your diary.
I did call Black Lodge.
Yes, you did.
I did call Black Lodge. You see, look, Heather O'Brien, she's on it like the carb on it. Yeah, they're saying I've just invented Thunderdome. I haven't invented anything.
2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
I would be a great Tina Turner in Thunderdome.
Yes, you
I
would.
would be the boss.
Because you don't need if there's one thing you don't need, it's another hero.
No, I'm my
You
own
don't.
hero. Oh, owl! It's just owl. It's just owl.
Just owl. Simply, the ball said owl. If you have it, cross it off, dab it, or invaginate. Owl. Owl.
I think John Atfield's just bitch slapped us for talking about Cleopatra, not Twingo.
It's being a detractor, that's why.
Sorry, John Atfield. No more fun here. The chrome reflects our image.
The chrome reflects our image. If right, say we were like in ancient Greek legend, right? And you went off to fight Medusa, right? And you said, I'm going to fight Medusa. And you looked at her, she turned you to stone.
No.
And I'm like, well, now my wife's turned to stone. But I think, well, I'm going to get you back home because you obviously don't live with me. So I pick you up. Okay, it's really heavy because it's stone, you made of stone there. And I pick you all the way home. As I put you back, I kind of drop you a bit. Oh no. of Crackter Cleopatra.
That was him, John Atfield, not me. I'm playing Twingo. Look, I've got a ball in my hand. And it says, this is a Formica table.
This is a bear table, but this is a Formica table. A table for Mica, if she wants it. A table for Mica, a Formica table.
Julie Cruz.
Julie Cruz, not to be confused with Julie Cruz Ship, who is often confused, just in general.
It's a Christmas ball.
It's a
Christmas
sprout.
ball. It's a Christmas ball that says cracker.
Oh, cracker. Right, so festive crackers.
Festive crackers. Oh, festive crackers. Halloween magic. Oh, magic.
Where does it say magic?
There.
It does. It says Halloween magic. I'm expecting actual
You're getting
magic.
very good at saying, where does it say that when I say something? And me pointing.
When do I say that?
Well, you said it earlier on when I read out what it said on the side.
Where did you read out what it said?
That pen.
What pen?
That pen.
What pen? They're on the stair, right there. A little mouse with clogs on. Well, I declare. Go and click,
Right.
everybody hop on the
For
stair.
that, you're getting
Right there.
For that, you're getting the ginger haired girl.
I don't mind the gingerhead girl. It's the purpleness of
Right,
the thing I'm not
okay.
so happy with.
Right.
But
Okay.
we've
Okay. Double-handed crackering action.
two-fisted cracker. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, bang! Oh, look at that.
Look at that,
Oh, look,
okay.
I've got your toy.
Okay. You say toy.
Halloween toy.
It's an octopus. An octopus. Did you read the research about octopuses?
No.
They found out that octopuses sometimes punch fish for no other reason than to be spiteful.
Oh, I think
Seriously?
I feel
That's pretty cool. I think you would.
Look,
Yeah.
I got this,
What
which
is
is
it?
I
A
put
ring?
a nail through my finger. A nail
Oh,
through
no,
my finger.
nail.
Ow!
It's
Ow!
no joke. Oh, yes,
Oh,
there
there
is.
is a
Yes,
joke.
yes, yes.
I'm going to read out the joke.
I think all the hats are orange, so
All
that's
the hats
not...
are on. Just let me put the name on. Which ghost is the best dancer? Which ghost is the best dancer?
I don't know. Which ghost is the best dancer?
The boogeyman.
Boogeyman's not a ghost, but okay. What is a monster's favourite dessert? What is a monster's favourite dessert?
Blancmange.
Living on the ceiling, no more room down there. Ice cream.
Oh,
Ice cream. Which don't make a lot of sense because a monster's not going to scream, are they? They're going to growl. Living on the ceiling, no more room down there. Things fall into place.
I've got another joke. That I saw
Oh.
today. Somebody said it was on a Christmas cracker.
Okay.
Why did nobody bid on Rudolph on eBay? Rudolph and the other one. I can't remember another one.
Dancer.
Okay, why did nobody bid on Rudolph or Dancer on eBay?
I don't know. Why did nobody bid on Rudolph or Dancer on eBay?
Because they were too dear. That's funny. Too dear because they're too expensive. It genuinely made me laugh, and I thought I'm going to use that at Twingo. Too dear. They were too dear.
Too dear.
Okay.
There was two of them. They're dears.
I'm
and
going to
they're
read
expensive.
these 4 balls, and then I'm going to fill up the gin.
Okay.
Okay. This one's coming from J. Edgar.
This one's coming from J. Edgar. This one's coming from J. Edgar. Pass it off.
Like a turkey in the corn.
Like a turkey in the corn. Cross it off.
Ooh. Leland Palmer.
Leland Falula Palmer. Leland Palmer. Cross it. You know.
David Lynch.
David Lynch. The man himself. Mr. David Keith Falula Lynch. David Lynch. Cross him off. I'm just going to finish this actually.
I'm going to go. You're going to do your thing.
I am going to do my thing. Okay.
Thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thing.
Okay, so there's just a short intermission, but during which time, what I usually do is I rewrite a popular or well-known song to have lyrics that are either slagging off the government, maybe talking about COVID, maybe both. And this evening we have both. But this evening I've chosen to rewrite a song by the popular indie band Pulp. I'm sure we have some Pulp fans out there. But we also have a sing-along chorus for you to join in with. Obviously, I won't know if you've joined in, but we'll know. Now, as promised, we see the return of the wooden kazoo. That's right. We'll just take it out of its sarcophagus. The wooden kazoo. First, a little bit of a. Okay, so let's go. Okay. I shall switch this round when you need to sing along. And you all know the song Disco 2000. It's been renamed Limbo 2000, for that is what we are in. Oh, you may mourn it's one lockdown, then another. And you may want to get a pillow and smother an entire plethora of government ministers. When you heard Boris, you nearly threw up. A man whose IQ wouldn't fill an egg cup. Oh, he blethers pig shit. As charming as an armpit. Gomorrah in a free fall. He really does appall, and we'd like to see him fall and ignite a fireball. His pain would make all of us lol. So I say, if we meet up when in tier 2000, will we acknowledge that fuck has a millstone? Barefaced such a cock, what a wretched little toad. The shit he spews goes on unvaried. Lost me place. Give him a kicking, his cretinous it's known. With his hair like a tramp, oh, a moronic dildo. We were the worst at tracing and tests. His ineptitude should have been repressed. Oh, how we hated him, that talking abscess. Oh, how he botched it, well, we might have guessed. They're all bellends, they are a nation's lament. They'll talk us all into our country's descent while they puff on a cigar. I'll hit them with a crowbar, a plethora of fuck all. He really does appall, and we'd like to see him fall and ignite a fireball. His pain would make all of us lol. Everybody. And I say, if we meet up when in tier 2000, will we acknowledge that fuck has a millstone? Barefaced such a cock, what a wretched little toad. The shit he spews goes on unvaried. Give him a kicking, he's cretinous, it's known. With his hair like a tramp, oh, that moronic dildo. Screw it. He don't care. He don't care. A plethora of fuck all. He really does appall, and we'd like to see him fall and ignite a fireball. His pain would make all of us lol. Last time. So I say, if we meet up when in tier 2000, will we acknowledge that fuck has a millstone? Barefaced such a cock, what a wretched little toad. The shit he spews goes on unvaried. Give him a kicking, he's cretinous, it's known. With his hair like a tramp, oh that moronic dildo. They aim to fuck us and this is foreplay, baby. Tories are just eating educated rabies, dragging us all down into their Hades. Ooh, 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 ooh. They aim to fuck us and this is foreplay, baby. Tories are just eating educated rabies, dragging us all down into their Hades. Ooh, 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 ooh. I thank you. And I've just realised that when Rose Thorn does her 1 second of today, the bit she will get is me going, hoo 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 hoo, because I'll look like a tool. Speaking of which, please welcome back to the stage, Rose Thorn.
I've almost got not enough hands for the amount of stuff that I have. Oh, people are applauding that. They're applauding that. Cheryl said that was outstanding.
Oh no, I thought I'd lost my sarcophagus, but I have not.
So I've got many things.
You do have many things.
In line with us being officially recognised
as a religion.
As a religious
stroke cult. What do you call me?
I've made some Kool-Aid gin.
Kool-Aid gin.
Now the Kool-Aid is approximately 22 and a half years old.
Kool-Aid is a powder, so it should be fine, but is it?
But is it? So I've made a jug of Kool-Aid, and I've got the Kool-Aid jug. Kool-Aid
the official Kool-Aid jug.
The official Kool-Aid jug.
Don't spill that; it'll get really sticky.
And I got this because you got tokens on the Kool-Aid, and you could see.
Yes, that's right. This was a long time ago.
This was a long time ago. So I've got that. So.
I mean, yeah, I think the jug has to go there for now.
So we're going to have some religious cult inducing Kool-Aid gin, which may or may not cause hallucinations and or premature death. I'm not sure of which. And I got you another present.
Did you though?
I did.
The last one was a ball.
No, this is a real present. This one, it arrived about 3 days ago from Amazon. But
right.
You hold it from the bottom because it's really, really fragile. So please don't break it.
Okay. So the last one was a ball, but this is a present. Thank you. Again, I didn't get you anything because we don't do Christmas.
I know, but I wanted to do Christmas because we're with these guys and.
It's a bowl of Twiglets. I mean, I like Twiglets, but I get Twiglets every week anyway. You're really amused by this, aren't you?
It's a present. Here, have some possible hallucinogenic stroke death-inducing.
What flavour is the Kool-Aid?
Black cherry.
Like my heart.
Here.
So this is 30 years old, this powder.
Well, it's not 30 years old because we've only been together 28 years. So it's probably about 25-year-old. Okay. I would say. But, I looked on the internet.
Right.
And nobody said it would kill you.
Me? Well, you asked the question, will it kill Benjamin Loosh?
But I drank a glass this afternoon. There's a cup and a half of sugar in it. Hence me being a little bit twitchy. But yeah, black cherry. So do you want to say anything to the cult that is Twingo? Santa. Say Santa because that's what we drink to.
Satan. Satan. Santa. It's much of a muchness. So this is black cherry Kool-Aid. And gin. I mean, it's weird because you get the black cherry. You do get the black cherry, don't you? I think maybe it's the black cherry and the gin that doesn't. It's kind of oddly unpleasant. What's weird is there's ice in it, so it's cool, but you drink it and it kind of. This is going to sound odd, but it kind of tastes. It kind of tastes like it's warm.
Right, down in one.
Like it's tepid.
nice?
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
It's unpleasant.
It is unpleasant, but so am I. And
So tonight's winners of Twingo are all getting some 3-decade-old Twingo.
I'm drinking it.
Okay, can I have
I'm getting to like it, I think. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Louise Holland McCormick suggested maybe it was Bailey's time.
Holland stroke yeah, you should have gone double-barreled. Holland McCormick, residence.
It was not. Oh, I've got a piece of Christmas cake. That'll get the. Oh.
Where's my cake?
You're not getting Christmas cake. You got a present. So there you go. Multiple decades.
I think it's making me. I think it's making my nose run. I just have to blow my nose.
That's not pleasant, is it?
Well, it's not. It's not pleasant because it's. Oh, so you're not feeling very well, are you?
Have you got the Rona?
I think maybe I've got the Rona.
Annika says the more she's having to drink, the funnier we are.
That's how we deal with our marriage. I am to be married to. I'm a struggle. Unless you're drunk, then I am fucking hilarious. Then the more drunk you are, the more hilarious I get.
People say to me, "Well, you can be out and about, and you'll be maybe on stage
doing the thing
that you do."
That's
and people
how I do
will come up and they'll say, "Oh, Rose, being married to Benjamin, you must laugh all the time." No.
And she says, her reply is usually, there's a sense of kind of impending doom to being married to me. It's like you know that scene in Star Wars where they're going to rescue Princess Leia, the first one, Episode 4, A New Hope. Well, they're going to rescue Princess. I was going to say Diana, Princess Leia, and she shoots a hole into the chute flyby, and it's just garbage. They land in garbage. And then the walls start to close in, and you say, "That's what it's like being married to me. It's like being in a trash compactor coming at you
with a
Cleopatra
with a tractor.
With a tractor." My drink's gone. You threw my drink away. I was going to drink it.
Yeah.
I do have this.
So I've had some
trash compactor like Cleopatra coming at you.
That is not the first Kool-Aid gin cocktail we've had today. So we're both a little bit wired on sugar.
Yeah, that's why I need some salt from my present.
For your present.
And see, this bowl's actually an ice cream bowl.
Because the regular
it looks like an ice cream cone.
The bowl that I normally bring you your Twiglets in didn't fit in the box. There's a moment of mild panic. But I think perhaps it's what the audience wants, Benjamin. It's time to play Twingo.
Let's Twingo.
Let's Twingo. Let's Twingo. Let's Twingo. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh. It's a blue one. These are the ones that are kind of hard to read. And this says, Jacques Cabin.
Cabinet uptown, uptown. It's Jack's cabin. He's cabinet uptown. He's cabinet uptown, uptown. Cabinet uptown, uptown. Your business friends, Australian. Your business friends, Australian. Cabinet uptown. Jack's cabin. Again, the new people, I can only apologise insincerely. No, seriously, it's a condition.
Oh,
I've just moved the camera. Let's try and put it back to see if that helps.
It'll be fine. They're as drunk as we are, Benjamin.
You're pointing at us. That's us. We can see.
That's you there, standing in the corner.
Cabinet uptown.
Right. Okay. Wendy asks, did I drop any of the Twiglets this week? Well, after last week's tantrum, Wendy, I've decided not to ever tell him again when I drop the Twiglets.
She probably threw them on the floor, had the cat lick them, then picked them up and just said, "I'm just not telling him."
Yeah. The cat does not like second-hand Twiglets.
Neither do I.
Right, we're going to play Twingo. Look at us. We're concentrating. Serious, artistic professionals. We have earned our equity membership this year by playing Twingo
We have.
in a professional and
Well,
safe manner.
Yeah.
So we're going to play Twingo Fire Walk with Me, stroke Missing Pieces edition. The next ball this evening, audience, viewers, congregation, is Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels. It's sustenance in some vehicle or other. It's Meals on Wheels.
Coincidentally, it's another pink one. Oh, this is for you, Louise McCormack, because you love the pink. It's Jacques Renault.
Jacques Renault, who's cabbing uptown. I think the cab he's in is a Renault Twingo.
No, Jacques Renault, because it's Renault Twingo.
Yeah,
Jacques Renault, Renault Twingo.
Yeah, I've been doing that joke for about 4 weeks now.
Oh, really?
Yes. And you've been laughing at it.
You've not made that joke.
Yes, I have.
Make it again, then the last. Make it
Jacques
again.
Renault, not Renault Twingo, Jacques Renault.
Yeah. It's not so funny.
It's not so funny when you do it.
We've been together for 28 years.
And that's just this lockdown.
Oh, there's a lot of green balls left. The green ones are not coming to me this evening. Right, okay, let's move all the
Are they green balls or are they sprouts?
No, the sprouts are in tin foil. Molly's back! Okay,
Hey!
Molly, you can pick up, catch up. I don't know, what does it matter? We still haven't called very many balls.
She's back to play. She's back to play. She's back to... like Cleopatra.
Teresa Banks.
Teresa Banks. Teresa Banks at NatWest. Teresa Banks. Teresa Banks. Not Teresa Green. Teresa Banks. Teresa Banks.
Oh, this ball cannot be read out until you get your third and final Christmas present.
So that means you have to give it to me now.
So this is a present straight from the hands of baby Jesus to you, Benjamin Falula Lush. This, Benjamin Lush, is your last Christmas present from your wife. That you didn't get any presents for. This is your last present from your wife.
The first one was a Twingo ball. The second one was Twiglets, both of which I get anyway. So this is, you're not really convincing me that this is a real present. I'll be honest.
It's like, you know it's a real present because it's in one of those Amazon bags.
These are just screaming landfill. I know these bags.
Open it nicely. Be grateful. Oh, it's double wrapped. Oh, it's
for
double
her
wrapped.
pleasure. I don't know what
Double wrapped. Double wrapped like a turkey. Pine cone.
It's pine cone. It's my pine. It's pine cone. I already owned it. That's mine.
I dribbled a bit.
That's the quote of the evening. I dribbled a bit.
Yeah, but that won't appear in my 1 second video, will it?
Should do. I dribbled a bit.
Right, okay.
Pine cone.
Serious, professionally upstanding patrons that we are. Laura Palmer.
She is the one. She is Laura Palmer. Laura Palmer.
JS says, pine cone for his pleasure.
One way going in it, you'd manage it. Coming out, I'm thinking a terrible idea. You'd start to regret it at that point, I think.
Annika says, poor Ben. Don't ever feel sorry for him, Annika. Don't ever feel sorry for him.
No, because I'm a terrible human being.
Because he's a nasty piece of work.
Nasty piece of work.
The Palmer House. You've gotten really drunk, haven't you? The Palmer House.
The Palmer House. The Palmer House. The Palmer House. The house of the Palmers is the Palmer House.
Stephen, how can you still be on 5? That doesn't seem right.
Jesus. Literally.
So if Stephen's on 5, what are the rest of you on? We haven't asked you that yet.
Oh yeah, no, we haven't done that. We should have done that.
So what? So
Well, what scores have we got?
so
Let's
Stephen's
see the scores on the door. Stephen reckons he's on 5.
Stephen is reminding us that we're playing a game here. So Stephen.
I'm thinking you've sent Stephen the wrong card because
No.
5 seems too low for how long we've been
maybe
doing this.
Maybe I sent Heather the winning one. That would be about right. So John Adams, you're on 13. Of course, John last week didn't think he'd be playing, but then Tier 4 happened, and now he's having to play Twingo.
Shane's on 15.
Shane's on 15. Shell's on 11. Pete Python.
It's not his name.
Is on 11. Graham Clint has just decided to start.
He's just watching. Hello, Graham.
Abby's on 14. Joe Gilliver's on 10. So there's, maybe you need to check your cards, Stephen.
I think maybe what you need to do, Stephen, is to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Cabinet Uptown. Is that Cleopatra lyric? What was that one?
Probably.
Ishbel's on 14. Graham's on 10. Joe Foley's on 15. Patrick's on 12. Come on, Patrick. We're all rooting for you. Patrick has been playing for 94 and a half weeks and has still never won.
And we've not even been doing it that long, so that's how dedicated Patrick is.
You see,
of Arimathea.
So Stephen reckons he's on 5 and Heather's on 14. So
Louise is drunk.
And Shell's reminding us that Twingo is not a game, it's a lifestyle. It's a cult. We're going to get
What do you call me?
We're going to get tax status. What's tax exemption status?
Yeah. Because if the fucking Catholic Church, well, basically organised fucking crime can do it, why can't we?
On Jesus' birthday.
Fuck Jesus. No, don't do that.
Right, okay. Paul has
You know what?
back.
I think Jesus would have been terrible in bed.
I think he would be great at Twingo because he may be able to pick up the balls.
Couldn't pick up a marble, could he? Hey? Say what you like about Jesus.
So Paul, who is also trying to entertain his family this Christmas Eve, reckons...
Oh, not during Twingo?
Yes, during Twingo. So he's doing too. John Atfield is making backhanded comments about how taxing a game of Twingo is. And Sean Mooney has said that you're the biggest cult of them all, but I think he's spelt it wrong.
I think that's a typo.
Right, okay, this is it, kids.
Let's do this.
Because if we don't finish by midnight, Santa will never come.
Are you having a seizure?
Deer Meadow.
There were 2 deer.
2 deer. Rudolph and Dancer. 2 deer.
Have you been to the English Deer Park? It's a large-scale minstrel ranch. Deer Meadow. That's another Fall song. If you don't know the Fall as a band, do check out my Mixcloud. I've done 2 Fall Mixclouds of Fall. Great band. Deer Meadow. Repetition. Not repetition, it's discipline.
Monkey.
Simply Monkey. The cat is not joined us this evening. Simply Monkey. Monkey. Cross it off.
This is the ball that we all know gave Scott Ryan a fucking career, but he's milking it, really, frankly. The power and the glory.
Is it a place? Is it a room? Is it the band? Is it in Canada? It's the power and the glory. Not doing mid-jure this week.
Okay.
I can't give them everything all the time.
Wind River.
Where did they find the body of Teresa Banks? They found it at Wind River. Wind River.
The man from another place.
You mean the woman from just down the hall?
No.
Oh no, it's the man from another place.
Garmonbozia.
Rosethorn said it earlier on, mistakenly. Garmonbozia, the colour of the pencils for next year are Garmonbozia flavoured, not flavoured, coloured. Garmonbozia.
Yeah, Paul, you're right. Scott Ryan can't even be asked to attend. Oh, my real family are coming to.
Oh, Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've noted that, Scott Ryan.
Goes in the book.
We've noted it. It goes in the book.
Ooh,
Stephen O'Brien's on 6. Come on, Stephen, this is it. Annika, yes. Pinecone was called.
It
you
was
may
called.
have missed it because we also hid it in a Christmas present, which
wasn't really a present.
It's not.
Giving someone something they already own is not really a present, is it? Let's Twingo.
Ronette Pulowski.
Ronette Pulowski. She escaped the terrible goings-on. She's Ronette Pulowski. Ronette Pulowski. Cross her off, dab her, or invaginate.
Oh, we promised it earlier. We promised that if this ball came out, you would see it.
Now, this is the festive jumper edition, and you realise that I'm wearing, you know, a priest's shirt. So you need to see my festive jumper.
Okay,
Yes.
Turn your back to the audience. They don't see it. This is it. This is what you wrote.
Ho ho ho! That's my festive jumper. It's the jumping man.
How does it go?
It's the jumping man.
No, I need to see your festive jumper.
Ho ho ho! Festive jumper. I've done Shakespeare.
John Atfield's on his last nerve. No,
Last
you're not,
legs,
John.
I think.
No, last nerve, he says. Just you wait, John. It's not even started. The party's still to come. There's the duet to come. Okay. Oh yeah. They are. I've been practicing.
What time is it? It's hate crime time.
Maya's not here this evening, but she sent me some words of advice this afternoon. She said, "Come on, Rose, you can do it. Higgly jig, a mortar del jig heta, Laura."
I mean, I think we should just be grateful you didn't,
I
veer
know.
into fascism.
Yeah.
Higle a morta dem, ye hater, Laura. Cross it off if you've got it. Let's move on. Let's forget it ever happened.
We live inside a dream.
We live inside a dream. We live inside a dream.
With Leo Johnson.
Him with the ponytail, Leo for Lula Johnson. Cross him off. This is where we live. Leo Johnson.
Is it future or is it past?
Is it future or is it past? Is it future or is it past? It's a queer way to ask for the time, but there you go. Is it future or is it past?
Baby laxative.
What's the world coming to when you kill a guy for baby laxative? Baby laxative.
I think we should do these two balls and then do the duet.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Because if I have any more to drink, I'm not going to be able to do it in time.
Okay.
A real indication.
I got a real indication of a laugh coming on. A real indication, cross it off.
Don't take the ring, Laura.
Don't take the ring, Laura. Don't take the ring. We got a phone here. It's got a little ring. Don't take the ring, Laura. Okay, so we're ready to do it.
Right, we've got to do the duet now. I've practiced.
This is not a song that I've written. Oh. In fact, this is two songs that I haven't written. You may have seen it. It kind of does the rounds every Christmas. Someone shares a screen grab of a tweet that says, "Did you know that you can sing War Pigs by Black Sabbath to Deck the Halls, the popular Christmas carol?" Well, you can. And that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, don't forget, if you want to follow la la la, you can. Okay, so.
I'm going to be accompanying you.
Yes, Rose will be accompanying me on the sleigh bells, like that. Okay, War Pigs to Deck the Halls. You can join in with the fa-la-las if you like. The generals gathered in their masses, fa la 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 la, just like witches at black masses, fa la 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 la. Evil minds that plot destruction, fa la 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 la. Sorcerers of death's construction, fa la 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 la. In the fields the bodies burning, fa la 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 la, as the war machine keeps turning, fa la 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 la. Death and hatred to mankind, fa la 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 la. Poisoning their brainwashed minds, fa la 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 la. Oh Lord, yeah. Change of rhyme scheme. Ooh. We go from AABB to ABAB. Politicians hide themselves away, fa la 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 la. They only started the war, fa la 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 la. Why should they go out to fight, fa la 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 la. They leave that role to the poor, yeah, fa la 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 la, yeah. Time will tell on their power minds, fa la 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 la. Making war just for fun, fa la 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 la. Treating people just like pawns in chess, fa la 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 la. Wait till the judgment day it comes, yeah, fa la 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 la, yeah. Jingle Bell Solo.
When do I stop?
Whenever you like. Stop with a flourish. I mean, go. Now when darkness world stops turning, fa la 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 la. Ashes where their bodies burning, fa la 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 la. No more war pigs have the power, fa la 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 la. Hands of God has struck the hour, fa la 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 la. Last verse, I promise. Day of judgment, God is calling, fa la 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 la. On their knees, the war pigs crawling, fa la 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 la. Begging mercy for their sins, fa la 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 la. Santa laughing spread his wings, fa la 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 la. Ho ho. Oh, and sing. I thank you. That's Christmas for you.
I'm glad we rehearsed as much.
Yeah, we do. You can see. They can tell that. You can tell.
Yeah, they don't seem to like this. It's Christmas. You're not supposed to like hanging out with your relatives.
We're not their relatives.
No. Let's have a wee drink and then we'll tank through the end of this.
Who doesn't like Black Sabbath though?
That's hurt my knuckles a bit, all that jamboreeing.
Sean Mooney says you ruined Christmas. You could not say anything better to us.
Yes, John. It's taken
Result.
15 years and we have broke you.
Oh, we've killed Christmas.
How long have we been trying to break Christmas?
So long. Oh, I feel like a real achievement now. That's good.
Yeah, that's the best.
That was worthwhile, yeah.
That's best person. Huh.
Oh.
Oh dear. See, Wendy liked it.
Okay.
That was very
right.
funny. That's the most festive thing we've done in 28
Ever.
years.
La 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 la.
We've done it. Don't do it again.
No on-calls.
Right. Okay. This is it.
Let's go. We're
Okay,
gonna plow through now. We're gonna plow through. Is it? Are we?
No, but you know what's coming. Oh, Douglas Furs.
Douglas First sounds like a boylesque. Only does Twin Peaks themes acts. No one would book him except for us. It's Douglas Furs, Douglas, furs. Cross it off. Dab it. In vag.
Agent Desmond, are you talking to me in code?
Agent Desmond, are you talking to me in code? Nothing else. Not any of the names mentioned in there. Just the quote. Agent Desmond, are you talking to me in code?
Fargo, North Dakota.
Fargo, North Dakota. Fargo, North Dakota.
Harold Smith.
Harold Falula. Scratch me face off. J'ai un âme solitaire Smith. Harold Smith.
Have we not had this already?
No, we had don't
Okay.
take them.
The Ring.
Simply
The
the ring, one ring to rule them all, and in the darkness bind them.
Could you just nip and get the Baileys out of the fridge?
If you don't got it,
No,
just
go
you
nip.
need more. Is
Yeah,
what you.
go and get the Baileys out of the fridge. Just get the bottle of Baileys out of the fridge. This is weird, isn't it? It's just me. God, that's never happened before.
That's never happened before.
Don't know what to do. My
La 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 la.
No, not that.
No, not
That's not that. That should never happen again. Unless we're in lockdown tier 54 next December. Can you imagine?
If we meet up in tier 2000, will we know that like Cleopatra?
I'll send you on that tractor. Have you ever been in a tractor?
I don't think I have. Have you?
No, I don't think I have. Seen them at fairs.
Well, having seen a tractor is no great achievement.
Have you
I've
ever-
seen a tractor.
I've seen a tractor at country fairs.
Wow, you've lived, haven't you?
When I was Scottish.
Next ball.
I think my kidney hurts. I think maybe either my kidney or my liver hurts a bit.
Where does it hurt?
Just there.
Here is your kidneys.
Yeah, I think
Your
my
kidneys.
kidneys or my liver. Ah.
How much have you drank today?
Well, I've had
Not
I've had
alcohol.
3 cups of Kool-Aid gin, 2 orange gins, and my second Baileys. I had a cup of tea for
So
breakfast.
let's finish this before you actually drop dead.
Ow. And I've had a lot of painkillers. James Harley.
Just you and I, just you and I. James Falula Hurley. James Hurley.
Yeah. So not having Jen here is having real problems this evening.
Is it? Are they struggling?
Because we haven't got one person who's a dedicated
Adult.
archivist.
No adults playing.
The Missing Pieces.
The missing pieces, they were the deleted scenes, of course, from Firewalk Me. An incredible watch, about 40 minutes. The missing pieces, cross it off. If you've got it.
Goes
And
really-
only if.
Hell God, baby damn no!
Or the David Bowie quote, hell, God, baby, damn, no. Cross it off.
You're wearing it this evening. It's the half-heart necklace.
Half-heart necklace. It's like my crucifix in the cult of Twingo.
Cult of Twingo.
Half-heart necklace.
Nick of Aloha Dead is should be thinking about perhaps what the cult of Twingo merchandise badges may look like. Something for the new year, if you know what I mean.
He doesn't. No one knows.
Nick or Hazel. Sherlock thinks she's drunk.
I think she's probably right.
But Shell also tell us Pete can drive a tractor. So if we get a tractor, we've got a built-in driver.
Do you need a special license to drive a tractor?
Oh, Pete's got one. Tractor license. Pete Python.
It's nice.
He needs to have it so that when he, python, snake, grass, tractor.
For when he python, snake, grass, tractor. That's just a series of words.
We did mention in late August that the Twingo Christmas Eve edition would be somewhat chaotic, and I think we're perhaps living up to. You dropped a Twingo.
A Twingo?
Twingo Twinglet. Don't crush it into the carpet.
I'm not. I'm kicking it onto the rug.
You've crushed it into the carpet. Jesus Christ. Well, we know who's vacuuming tomorrow, don't we?
La 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 la.
Killer Bob Killer Bob. It's a ball. We're black playing Twingo. We're playing Twingo. It's a ball and it says Killer Bob.
Killer Bob. Killer Bob, cross it off for Christ's sake. Get yourselves in the winner's enclosure.
Oh, it's purple. You know what that means. You know what that means, but this is perhaps the bravest of them all. It's Agent Philip Jeffries.
Agent Philip Falula Stardust Jeffries. Agent Philip Jeffries, cross him off, for Christ's sake.
This one is upside down. The Good Deal. Well, he's in the lodge. Good Deal is in the lodge.
The Good Dale is in the lodge and he can't leave. The Good Dale is in the lodge. The lodge.
It's a Christmas ball. That means Santa. Have a drink.
It's a Brussels sprout in tin.
Have a drink. It's Santa. He is Bob.
He is Bob, eager for fun. He wears a smile. Everybody run. He is Bob. Crossing off.
Red Diamond City Motel.
We're in the Red Diamond City and we need a motel. Why, you need the Red Diamond City Motel. We are in the tension zone.
In the tension zone.
As we move towards Christmas Day.
I know we're in the tension zone because the comments get thinner on the ground because everybody's paying attention. This is us. We are in the Christmassy tension zone.
The tension zone.
Whoa, whoa. It's a lie. Fat Trout Trailer Park.
Don't body shame the trailer park when you call it the Fat Trout Trailer Park. Never knock on the door before 9 a.m. Ever, ever, ever. The Fat Trout Trailer Park.
Annika's on 18. Shane Gilliver's on 22.
Come on, we're close. We're very close.
John Adams on 17. Joe Gillo on 16. Next ball. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, motherfucking ho. It's Agent Chester. Ripped your shirt, floppy hair, punched him in the face, slightly dribbled a little bit. Agent Chester, whoa, Desmond.
Agent Chester, Falula, War, Desmond. Agent Chester Desmond, cross him off.
I will miss Agent Chester Desmond.
Chester Desmond.
I will miss Agent Desmond when we go back to Twin Peaks Classical.
We'll always have Paris. I don't know what I mean.
Annika's been sharing the videos. Annika and Shell have been sharing the videos this week of Chris Isaac singing his Christmas songs
to
with
his
guitar
dog.
and his dog on backing vocals. So that's a thing of joy, isn't it? I think of him often with his ripped shirt while he's.
It's not ripped.
Yeah.
At least it's become a shirt and not a vest.
Yeah, ripped.
It's a t-shirt.
Oh. Punch him out, punch face. Did we have Pink Salmon Trolley Park? Yes, Louise, we did have this.
Pink Salmon Trolley Park. Yes, we did.
Okay. Oh, it's Patrick Swayze's bestest movie. It's The Roadhouse.
A polar bear fell on me. The Roadhouse. Is it his bestest movie?
No, it's the only movie I've seen him in.
No, it's not.
Cabinet Up.
What's another movie you've seen him in
Die Hard.
that you really like? He's not in Die Hard. You like this film a lot. I'm not whispering. You have to guess. That's how. He's in it. He's not the main part. He's a supporting role. Donnie Darko.
Oh, of course he's in Donnie Darko.
Of course he's in Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko, yeah, in my top 5 movies.
It's a good film. Really good.
Also in my top 5 movies, Jaws. Oh,
In case you're asking.
Talking of top 5 movies, this Monday I'm doing the 3rd edition of A Rose Tinted Hour. It's a bank holiday Monday. The drinking may have started earlier than it would usually start on a Monday. It's the 3rd edition of A Rose Tinted Hour. That means for 1 hour I'm live on Facebook and you can ask me anything.
It's basically Rose live, blethering, just chatting. If you want to chat to Rose,
Yeah.
ask her any question you
Yeah.
like.
Shell,
It doesn't have to be about me, but it can be.
Shell and Pete and Nick or Hazel have asked me excellent questions.
They
in
have.
the past.
They do ask. They're very good
So
questions.
no pressure that they have to ask me some more excellent questions, but they do. But you can all then tune in and listen to me just just have a bit of a chat without being encumbered or pressured by the man that is him. Not going to be pressured by the man. It's just me in the hall with the computer screen and a cup of tea, maybe a wee gin, and a rose tinted hour this Monday, 8 o'clock, Facebook. And what are you doing this weekend?
This weekend?
Yeah.
Wow, what are you doing this weekend?
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, your hat's come off. This weekend, on Sunday, what time am I doing?
2 o'clock.
I'm playing, apparently it says here, Hitmaz.
Hitman 2.
Hitman. We'll be streaming live on Facebook Live. Me playing the PlayStation game Hitman 2. If you don't know Hitman 2, basically the Hitman games are basically you play a Hitman. I know the clue's in the question. And each mission you get like sometimes 2, sometimes 3 people that you have to kill. And basically the idea is to go in stealthily, kill them and get out without anyone noticing you. However, I'm not the first to do it, but you can. On many of these maps, you get a map like a city, like there's one in Mumbai, there's one in Paris, etc., etc. And there are like hundreds of people that you kind of have to blend in with, etc. And they are all killable. So basically, you can go into a map and kill everyone on the map. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing on Sunday. You can also do things like you can go on and kill everyone with a gun. I've decided that sometimes I want to go and just disarm the map. Yeah. So it's basically it's lo-fi street gaming streaming, basically, on Facebook Live. There may be some interjections from Rose, some of that. But basically, yes, do tune in. What time again?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, Sunday, Hitman 2. I'll be killing people. What's really good, and I think the first map I choose, you can't do this because there aren't any, but my favourite way of killing people is to throw a screwdriver into their face. So that's worth looking forward to, if nothing else.
Tune in Sunday for that and Monday for me. I think we're being heckled by John Atfield. John Atfield wrote something in capital letters, which means he's angry. So
oh my God, does the tension zone mean
John
nothing?
Atfield's angry, so we're going to be fearful.
He's lavishly angry.
Adequately angry. Right, okay, John, this is for you, John.
La 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 la.
Donut.
This donut is for you, John. Donut. That's the ball. Cross it off. If you've got it.
He was never here.
Can I speak to? No, you can't.
Oh.
But what about? Did I miss him? No, he was never here. He was never here. Cross it off. He was never here.
Just like Pete Python, we've got.
It's not his name.
Mike Snake Nelson.
Mike Snake Nelson. Mike Snake Nelson. Mike is the man. Such a tool. Mike Snake Nelson.
Don't make me do this.
No, don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
Oh. Better than Santa.
Literally just run out of gin.
The log lady.
The log lady.
Oh, you should have some of this.
I'll just take a sip. Okay. The log lady.
The log lady. So good.
Oh God, that's good.
This is my third one.
And I don't like whiskey. I don't like it.
This will make you realise you do.
No, I just think I like that.
It's purple. It's purple. You know what that means. It's an agent. But which agent is it? Why, it's Agent Gordon Cole.
Agent Gordon Cole. Cross him off. Cross that motherfucker off. Cross that deaf motherfucker off. Cross him off. Okay.
Blue Rose.
Blue Rose, like the magazine. If you don't already subscribe, you should. If you're a Twin Peaks fan, even if you're not, you might learn something. Blue Rose, that's so good.
There's a lot of Brussels sprouts left and not a lot of balls left.
Okay, come on, we've got to get. We're kind of beginning to
Oh, somebody asked about this earlier on, and I'm pleased to tell you I'm now about to call Shelley Johnson.
It wasn't called before. You thought it was. No, it was Leo Johnson called before. Now we call Shelley Johnson, played by Majkin Amick Machin, actually. Shelley Johnson.
Secret Diary.
Is it the diary that everybody knows? No, it's the secret diary.
I'm having some Facebook issues. Bear with me 2 ticks.
Facebook
Here
issues.
again.
I mean, we've got issues.
Well, you've got issues. I'll just
I
mark
have.
one.
Big issue.
Oh, so there we go. We got a Twingo. We've got a Twingo from our last purchaser.
I mean, I'm going to let it go, even though it's not in capitals, Catherine.
And there's not very many exclamation
There's
marks.
one. I mean, I do say as many as you feel is appropriate. Clearly, she's not that enthusiastic. But Twingo should be in capitals, but I'm going to let it go because let's kill this evening before
I kill you.
any of us
On a
kills
tractor.
ourselves, or she kills me on a tractor.
Pete's going to run you over in the tractor.
Pete?
Pete
Oh, yeah,
Python, you can drive a tractor.
Do you need a special license, or is
You've
it just that
already
you know?
said
Like, yeah,
that.
but do you know just how, or do you have like a special license?
When you get angry, you do that thing in your foot.
Could you teach someone
Like
else
like a
how to drive a
4-year-old.
tractor? Have you? Yeah, how many 4-year-olds do you know?
Well, there's you. Having it uptown,
Cleopatra.
uptown. Right, so Catherine is claiming to have called Twingo.
Okay, Catherine, you have a
But
Twingo.
will you be calling Twingo when I say flesh? Wow.
Swingers coast to coast, flesh world. It's a world of flesh and truck drivers. Flesh world.
I have the fury of my own momentum.
I have the fury of my own momentum. I have the fury of my own momentum. Next ball.
Am I having technical problems?
Having testicle problems, please bear with us.
Right, okay. Maria Kearney.
Okay, we have Marie.
Also shouting Twingo. Marie shouting Twingo with the
Appropriate
enthusiasm
capitalisation.
that it's, I haven't taken a screenshot.
Jesus Christ.
I've now taken a screenshot. We have Catherine Taylor, we have Marie Kearney, and that means we have how many?
2.
One more place left on the top table.
There's no table.
There is a table, and it's a top table.
It's a winner's enclosure. It's not a table.
It's pink. Oh,
Ooh.
what pink is it?
Pink to make the boys wink.
Do you know who I am? I am the arm.
Do you know who I am? I am the arm. Do you know who I am? I'm the arm.
Pete Python says he's got a special license. Special license from the government.
Yeah, but I can't drive a car, Pete, so I think you teaching me would be a bad idea.
I can drive a car, so maybe you can teach me how to drive a tractor.
Do you want to drive a tractor?
I could run people over better. Crush them.
I think you'd be better off. You could probably dodge the big back wheels on a tractor more than you could a car.
We have one more Twingo winner to be called.
No, Erin, we have not called that beverage. No.
But as we in London enjoy Tier 4, you should remember to wash your hands.
We actually watched the back half of a production of Jesus Christ Superstar last night with John Legend as Jesus. Frankly, he wasn't up to the acting bit of it. Alice Cooper was Herod, who was quite
funny.
amusing. But the guy playing Pilate wasn't.
I didn't do your song, babe.
I wash my hands of the whole situation. Die if you want to, you misguided martyr. Wash your hands.
So we watched the back half of
We
Jesus
did.
Christ Superstar because I wanted to hear somebody
Actually do that song.
let's say with training,
Yes.
sing that song.
It wasn't good though, was it?
And at the end of the show, I said, so did we miss the song that you normally sing?
No, you didn't.
Twingo? And you went, no, we did it. Want a patch on that. Erin, glad they made the song in it. That's the true spirit of Christmas.
Yes.
Right there.
It is. It's Jesus, baby.
And of course, Erin, remember, we have to start talking about your wedding next year when in this very outfit he will officiate your wedding.
Officiate. I'm not going to officiate. I'm going to officiate.
Yeah, it's an English thing.
I will enact it. I will be an enactor, like Cleopatra.
I will dress as Cleopatra while you marry Aaron.
I'm not marrying Aaron. I'm married to you.
Oh.
Doesn't work like that.
I thought we'd get rid
I
of
wouldn't
you.
wish that on Aaron, to be fair.
Oh, Erin said she'd pay money for a full rendition of that song. So
It's
maybe
not Herod song, it's the pilot song. Oh, the Herod song.
the
I'd love
Herod
to do the
song
Herod
was
song.
good.
I think Alice Cooper was good, but I
Aaron's
don't think
was
he gave enough spite towards Jesus in that song, because it's really belittling, it's really hateful towards Jesus. And I think if you're going to do it properly, you have to do it.
So we've had 2 people called Twingo, which means we've got 1 left, and we've gone off on a tangent. And John actually.
Talk to me, Jesus Christ. You have been brought here by your own people.
John Atfield right now has put his hand down to his
He's just got the one hand.
because
He's
angry.
one hand Atfield. That's going to... I hope you've not bitten your drawing hand.
But you could make a new one from
No, you couldn't.
Philadelphia. It's a cheese.
It's a cheese. I wouldn't make a hand from Philadelphia cheese if I were you. Philadelphia. 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 Cross it off.
What's the little dance you do for Cleopatra? Is it a thing? I don't know, Joe.
It's kind of like everything else.
Twingo! From Andrea.
Andrea.
Andrea's up in
Talk to me,
Glasgow.
Jesus Christ. You have been brought here, manacled, beaten by your own people. Worth remembering.
Well, look at that. It's all ladies who have won Twingo.
It's ladies' night. Oh what a night.
I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to check on Catherine, Marie, and Andrea.
Catherine, Marie, and Andrea.
I'm going to take the glass. Oh God, I'm really quite drunk.
Right.
What's left?
I don't know what's left. What?
I'm taking the balls that are left so that I know what haven't been called.
These ones? You want these
No,
ones?
they're Brussels sprouts.
Finally.
Right,
truth.
I'm going to check. You can do.
Then the
thing.
truth comes out. At which point I take this opportunity to try to flog to you a few of the books what I have written. They won't arrive, of course, in time for Christmas, but they make wonderful New Year's Eve presents. Yes, that's a thing, because I fucking say it is. We have my novel, The 35 Timely and Untimely Deaths of Cumberland County. Think supernatural, think in the woods, think Maine, America in the Great Depression, think a great deal of murder. We have The Lights Will Go Out. Think 3 disturbing ghost stories that comes with a free CD of disturbing, droning soundscapes, all processed from field recordings made at Britain's most haunted castle, or so they claim. We have The Menagerie, or as my wife calls it, The Menagerie, which is a dark fairy tale illustrated by the wonderful and the lavishly tooled. Not going to show you that picture. Not going to show you that picture because that gives away too much. Mr. John Atfield, wonderfully illustrated. We have my latest book, The Invention of Mother, a collection of stories based around the theme of technology, guaranteed to break the ice at parties. We have the 3 books of poetry, some of which include short stories. We have Voices in the Red Velvet elsewhere. We have further Voices in the Red Velvet elsewhere. We have the Twin Peaks themed postcards from Twin Peaks. Each of these contain poems that were originally written for introductions for acts, for performers at the actual Double R Club. So I thought I would take the opportunity to read a few of these. This one is called, and this is a subject that David Lynch is somewhat obsessed with, the idea that we are all detectives. Mysteries being the crux of our lives. This is called On Detectives. There are certain people out there who are out there, on the edge, upon the very edge of things, who hunt, who seek, who dredge up that which hides, and that which, given half the chance, would slip away. would melt into the shadows, live to kill another day. And secrets are their stock in trade, and mystery is their fuel. These people are detectives, wading knee-deep in the cruel and in the harshness that this world spews out. This blood and tear-choked sea, this reservoir of murder, this lake of duplicity. For detectives seek the truth, and they will not stop till they get it. For its part, the truth would disappear if though they would only let it. But they will not. They will pursue it, chase it down dark corridors, hunt the beast from out this maze of lies, unmask the minotaurs. But being a detective can shatter one's persona into 1,000,000 pieces, send you mad and send you raving as anxiety increases. Am I detective? Am I killer? Just how is it I'm employed? While cries for help become so many lonely voices in the void. Just one more, I think. Let me have a quick look what we have here. We have that one, or we have this one. I'm going to go for this one. Okay, this is one from Voices of the River. This one, as I've said before, it's often difficult to write poetry, to introduce singers, because in theory they effectively do the same thing, even though they're radically different in their approaches. This one is written for just such a singer. This is a poem called Chthonic Sonata. Ooh. There is a song in the earth that is drowning in dirt, that is buried and screaming and smothered, perverted from its natural course, joining soul unto ear, its tears left unnoticed, its words steeped in fear, and its mouth wide and choking as it seeks to emit all those words, words of blood, words of bone, vertebrate, words as real as your breath, words as hot as your screams, rising up from the depths of the well of your dreams. For that song way down there has so much to impart. Much to spit, much to cry, much to tear from its heart. Meanings coughed, feelings spat, emotions vomited, hurled. For that song way down there is a wound in the world. I thank you, and please welcome back for the prize giving, Rosethorn.
Monkey.
Aha! We are with Monkey. Monkey?
Monkey says, Happy Halloween! It's not
Christmas.
Halloween, it's Christmas. Happy Halloween! Stop saying Halloween, it's Christmas.
It's her saying that. It's not.
It's Monkey! Whoop, whoop. That belly is going to make the best pair of gloves.
She was stroking it earlier on today and she went, oh, Monkey, you are going to make the best gloves.
You are. Feel her belly. Oh, they're going to be great gloves. Do you want to go?
Berries. I think she really does. She's camera shy.
Well, I think she hates you.
Okay, so do we have any imbeciles?
No.
Any fraudulent calls? No. Fraudulent calls. Monkey.
I was reminded that I didn't tell Bridget, who won the fancy dress costume, what she won. Bridget, you're the only person who's going to know what they've won. Everybody else will be a surprise. Bridget, because there's 10 bags to go through.
Oh, for the jumpers.
So
yes.
Bridget, for the fancy dress competition, you have won a 2021 Cabaret, 2021 Double R calendar. Magnetic. You have won some vintage Kool-Aid.
Just don't drink it with gin because it's quite unpleasant.
I think it's better with vodka.
I think vodka works. Yes.
This is
and you know, Bridget is no stranger to vodka.
Yeah.
I feel certain.
She brushes her teeth with it in the morning. This is mango berry flavour.
Ooh, that's not a real berry, is it?
And you've also won some cherry vintage Kool-Aid.
It's not just vintage Kool-Aid.
You've won a shot of coffee vodka.
Coffee vodka.
Red cherry also.
Don't eat it.
A genuine pine cone from Snoqualmie.
Don't insert it.
And Bridget, you've won this.
Ooh.
This is yours, Bridget. This apparently may contain small parts and should only be used by children under supervision by adults.
Make your own pretty owls.
Yeah.
Well, we want to see the pretty owls when you
see
make them.
So, Bridget, this is what you're getting for your jumper. Everybody else, there's a big pile of stuff.
There's stuff for the other jumper people. You're getting something, don't worry. But for the Twingo winners, who are, remind me, Catherine, Marie, and Andrea. We have. So for Andrea first, is it?
Andrea first.
That's first says fancy dress.
Yeah, I'm reusing the bags because I care about the planet.
So are we going Catherine
Andrea
first? Andrea first.
Andrea.
That says 1.
It says 3.
That says 31.
It's an exclamation mark. 3.
Okay.
Exclamation
For
mark.
Andrea.
Andrea, you have won some vintage Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah. Don't mix it with gin. It's unpleasant.
A trip to the bathroom, courtesy of the RR Club. A
Kool-Aid does smell good though.
2021 magnetic calendar. A page from the Norwegian phrasebook. This page particularly interested in sport.
Are you sporty, Andrea? I don't know. Badminton translates as badminton. So
you have won your own piece of steel, a genuine steel paperclip that
you could bend steel like Sheriff Cable.
A black owl soap.
Don't eat it.
Coffee, 48-hour blend.
In an owl bag.
A shot of Asian Cooper Cup cocktail.
Oh yeah.
A cherry lollipop and a chubba chubba chip chop.
Chubba chubba, it's not what they're called.
You have won a blue Twingo Fire Walk With Me actual pencil.
Actual pencil, not a virtual pencil.
You have
what would be the use of that be?
You have won a key ring of a knitted owl, a crocheted owl.
It's not an owl. It's not an owl.
No, it's not an owl. It's a donut. It's a crochet donut. What I made. You have won a dice eraser. You have won an angel badge.
Oh,
so that you can have
you could be with the angels now.
And you have won a genuine, only available on Twingo Higgly Jig.
It's a Higgly Jig.
It's an actual Higgly Jig coming to you.
Coming at you, much like Cleopatra.
This is what you have
for you, won. Andrea, for you. It's all for you, Damien. It's all for you. Oh. Okay. Next, we have Marie.
And dare I say it?
You dare. I think you dare.
Benjamin Lush. This 24th of December 2020.
Right, yes.
Sees the end of the first box of Chubba Chubba Chip Chops.
We've finally. How many do you get in a box of Chubba Chubba Chip Chops?
150.
And we've given them all away. Ending this evening.
I ate 2. Chubba Chubba Chip Chops. So we've given away 148 Chubba Chubba Chip Chops.
Is that pollution? Is that? I mean, officially, technically.
Some people like the Chubba Chubba Chip Chops.
Well, do they though?
So I'm going to be buying more Chubba Chubba Chip
Okay,
Chops.
they've become a staple.
I think so. I think when
Don't use them as staples.
When you get your own badge, there is a Chubba Chubba Chip Chop badge.
Yes, so.
Okay, in second place,
Marie.
we have Marie. Marie, of course, has been on a hiatus from Twingo for a little while because she's been back at work. But she's not back at work tonight.
How about one now? Tier 4.
She's Tier 4, she's playing Twingo. So you have won, Marie, tonight. You have won. Not one.
That would be not enough.
But 2.
Still, that would be not enough.
To the bathroom.
It's the same. It's the right amount.
The RR Club.
Blue, blue, electric blue. That's the colour of my shoe.
You have won a 2021 magnetic RR
calendar.
calendar.
Yes.
You have won a fortune-telling fish.
Ooh.
You'll be able to tell us what tier we go into next week.
Yes, maybe what Brexit means. Who knows?
You've won a black cherry owl soap. You have won
Don't eat it.
A page on rail travel.
Ooh.
From the Norwegian phrasebook.
Which will tell you that raking for butt means no smoking.
Raking for butt. It sounds a little bit like what Paul and Mike do when they go out on a Monday night up in Manchester. Raking for butt. They have a special outfit, don't you, boys? I know.
can only apologise for the rampant homophobia.
Oh, Annika can't eat it because she's vegan.
Okay, well, yes.
You have won a vintage mango Kool-Aid.
Mango, crack your
You've won
bones.
a Fire Walk with Me pencil.
Ooh.
A Shot of Agent Coffee cocktail. A Chubba Chubba Chip Chop.
That's not what it's called.
Chubba Chubba Chip Chop.
Chubba Chip Chop. Just the
You've
one.
won a cherry lollipop.
Cherry.
Some
Suck
48-hour blend coffee.
Oh yeah, in Alba.
A crocheted donut.
There you go.
Key ring.
Key
You have won. Oh, it's a different variety, but it's still.
What's that one called?
Higgledy Jig George.
They can't all be called George.
Yeah, they're a cult. The cult of George. Higgledy Jig is the cult of George. Some pronounce it Jean, but actually they're all called George. All spelled the same thing.
No one
You have also won some hair clips. One is a blue rose. The other is an owl. It's an owl blue rose combo hair clip.
Oh, the owl blue rose combo.
You have won a dice aquatic blue.
Ooh.
Aqua blue.
Not blue, not green.
Aqua blue.
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine dice tie pin. You won a badge that says Invaginate.
Because we all need one of those. You can barely read the badge. But
You've won a rabbit eraser and a piece of steel, what you two can bet.
Like Sheriff Cable. So we come to our first prize winner. She was the last to buy.
She was the last card bought
card.
today.
It's like, that's going to just make people think that they need to wait to the last minute. That's not how it is. Catherine's just been lucky.
I think I'm going to... Oh, it's all gotten a bit confusing. People are talking about,
what?
Should we drink the Kool-Aid? Yeah.
Apparently it doesn't go off. It may taste funny, but it won't hurt you, apparently. But we're not taking any responsibility.
It will taste better with vodka.
Yeah, it won't taste good with gin. Don't drink it with gin.
So the
It's
winner,
unpleasant.
Catherine Taylor, who has been absent also from Twingo for
Hello.
has come back with the last card purchase today. This Christmas Eve of Jesus Baby. Not one, not two, but 3 trips to the bathroom.
Oh, this Christmas Eve of Jesus Baby. Jesus Baby.
Jesus Baby. It's like Santa Baby. Come on. You've won a 2021 magnetic Benjamin Lewis 2021 calendar. So you too can plan what you're doing in Tier 4. You have won a mini dictionary page from the Norwegian phrase book.
Yeah, yeah.
You have won a sachet of 48-hour coffee blend.
In an owl bag.
You've won.
Grind it.
Oh, what's this?
What is it? What's this? What's this?
This is weird. This is for you, Catherine. This is a bag of microwave popcorn. It's yet to be popped. It's still sleep.
Well, it would be shit if it was popped and we send it to you.
Yep, we ate it last week, so that's why you're getting that one. Burnt engine oil room spray, courtesy of Juliet Rose. If anybody's looking for some face creams, go and check out Juliet Rose's
Oh yes,
shop.
because
I got some from Juliet Rose and they are marvellous.
Marvellous.
You wouldn't believe I was 140. Look at this skin.
You don't look a day over 139.
Juliet Rose does some great stuff. Go and check her out. A vintage Kool-Aid cherry soap.
Don't eat it.
Blue rose pencil.
Right with it.
Oh, it's an owl. It's not made of anything. It's just a wooden owl. You can paint it. You can colour it in.
It's made of something, isn't it?
Attach glitter to it.
I mean, to show something and say it's not made of anything suggests it's not real.
I'm just ignoring them. Chubba chubba chip chop.
Is it virtual? No,
cherry
it's real.
lollipop.
It's a physical object in the world.
It's a donut key ring. What I made. It's a rabbit eraser.
Ooh,
look at that.
Rabbit eraser.
It's a rabbit in a pair of dungarees.
A lesbian rabbit.
A shot of coffee from vodka.
Coffee.
2 blue rose hair clips.
Ooh.
A piece of steel, what you two can bend.
Like cable.
Domino.
A
domino pin. A badge that says Invaginate on it. A Norwegian flag.
They're leaving you there.
And a genuine, once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own an actual Higgledy Jig.
It's a Higgledy Jig, Catherine.
It's a real Higgledy Jig, what you can pin on your bag, your jacket, your shirt, your tie, your hat. It's a higgledy-jig.
You could hang it from an intimate piercing. We don't mind.
And if you look at it this way, it's one kind of higgledy-jig.
Ah.
If you look at it, it's a dual-purpose higgledy-jig that can be worn upside down or right way round. Upside down, right way round. Right
Surely
way down.
upside down, there's no such
There's
thing.
no such thing. You can wear it either way. Genuine higgledy-jig. Up one way, up the other way. Doesn't matter. It's all the same. It's a higgledy-jig.
And they are going to be winging themselves probably in the new year.
In the new year.
To you, Catherine, to you, our number one, numero uno, Le Grand Fromage winner this evening at Twingo, here on Christmas Eve.
We're not doing Twingo next week.
We are not.
Frankly, New Year's Eve
Can go and fuck itself.
It's not for
She hates New Year's Eve.
So we're not.
I'm kind of indifferent to it. You really actively despise
it.
So.
So I would say, before I go and leave you to your final sermon from the Mount, I would say
I'm not mounting anything.
That these people have got us through the year.
Yeah, they kind of has. You've kind of given us a kind of a porpoise.
Yeah.
Like a kind of skinny dolphin.
You got us through the year. You're amazing. We really, really appreciate you tuning in every Thursday for what, quite frankly, is...
It's just gibberish.
And you can all remember back to the halcyon days of Twingo lasting 1 hour and 40 minutes instead of 2 hour 84. So thank you all. Be nice. I'll see you in 2021. You've got more to come from him, but I'm going to go.
Not a lot, to be fair.
But yeah, these guys have saved us.
You guys!
You guys!
Don't fall over.
Oh.
She's falling over. At which point, yes, Twingo 2020 is now dead. It's gone. We're not doing any more this year. We will be back 2021, when a lot of people seem to think all the problems will be solved. They fucking won't. But we'll be back in 2021. Thank you so much for watching. However many of these you've sat through, you've endured, or at least we just say, please do look after yourselves. Please wash your hands. Please wear a mask where you need to wear a mask. If you don't have to go out, don't go out. Don't mix with people. Don't be an asshole. And this last one, I cannot stress enough. Please don't ever lick the doorknobs. Thank you and goodbye from 2020 Twingo. Thank you and goodbye. Falling.